I just knew I had a crush on her. And that's the first time I felt that rubbish thing in your belly that is doing like that thing is bad. Woman fucking up. Okay, let me take the picture of them kissing. I took the picture. Check 'em. Emotional damage. I didn't go to class. I stayed in my room on my bed in my own section. But all my friends were complaining like, when you they smell like go. I'm like, I just couldn't get up. She got there, she was yelling, it was raining, she slapped me in the rain. Movie.
You are now listening to Spill the Gist with Angie Baby.
Hi guys, and welcome to Spill the Gist with Angie Baby, your soon-to-be favorite podcast. I say that all the time, and one day I'm promising you are gonna say that I said it, okay? Anyway, in today's episode, I have another special guest. I always come with a special guest, you guys know, okay? I have with me 6 feet, or so he says, fun boy, looking nice, photographer, and a fellow content creator. Please welcome Taiwo to the show.
Hi guys, lovely to be here. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you.
Of course. You're welcome. Okay. Anyway, how's your day been going?
The day is good. It's raining, but we're pushing. How about you?
It's there.
It's there. Hey, yeah.
I'm actually working hard though. I'm actually working hard because this week alone, this is my second episode. I have another episode to record today.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. If you look at everybody in the background, you hired the team and everything. Like, this is a big production. Like, I'm so proud of you. Imagine, yeah, she even got me something. Can I show them?
Of course, it's still unboxing.
Guys, see now, emotes.
Do your current podcaster, your favorite.
Can they do that?
Exactly.
You subscribe now. She even got me a call, but I can't show you guys because that one can fit in here. Milo 𝙑𝙤𝙬𝙨.
Anyway, in today's episode, we're going to be discussing the first breakup experience.
Last. Now everybody go chill breakfast.
You are now listening to Spill the Gist with Angie Baby.
So first off, we're going to start with breakup hell, pick your poison. This is a game.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 5 this or that, and you pick which one you're going with.
Okay, no problem.
Number 1. Would you rather date your ex's bestie or have your ex date your bestie?
I'll date my ex's bestie.
Okay, why?
Imagine I see you with my ex. You come to my house and you're holding hand. Kini, are you mad? Like,
this is not for the goose, it's for the gun.
No, another man's treasure. Call me. I don't care about that. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Would you rather work with your ex daily post breakup, or would you rather they become famous for a song they made about you?
I rather work with them daily post breakup because that actually happened, so it wasn't that weird. I was cool with it. We're initially co-workers, so I'm fine with that. She come and write last about me. No, don't come and become Burna Boy. Yeah.
So that breakup, I guess it wasn't bad. It wasn't like a messy breakup.
It wasn't messy,
okay,
but it had its own ups and downs. But the thing is, I'm very cool with my exes, so like even though we break up, it's not going to be like we are fighting or anything. It's more just like a mutual agreement. I feel like it's not working out.
This thing that you're talking now, with your exes agree, or is it just from your point of view?
I agree. Literally, like I'm seeing one of my ex's close friends, and she has a boyfriend. I'm like, good job. I'll be asking her, what's up? How was your trip? Like,
Emma, they play. Would you rather know your ex still thinks about you, or would you rather they forget about your whole existence?
Nobody can ever forget me. All of this, like, it's not possible. She probably still thinks about me, still likes my posts. I'm
not talking anything.
Come on, I'm just like Mr. Money, And what's that new song? It's a bad man party.
Okay.
That
bad man.
Not like bad man.
Yeah.
It's the wrong wording. Let me say, yeah. Don't be clocking my thing. Close share. You spill the juice. Clock tea. Okay. My spill tea. My worry.
And last but not least, would you rather text your ex "I miss you" accidentally, or would you rather find out your ex is telling everybody they dumped you when it was mutual?
Oh, I'll text you. I miss you accidentally, like, because I cannot send it or tell you it was a mistake.
Yeah, you will send it without accidentally.
Yeah, I will send it. Okay, I might be blocked. I don't know, but I don't think I'm always blocked any of my ex's phone. Not saying I have lots of exes, but at the same time, I'll text her that one, and you never know. Maybe she's my future wife, and we rekindle stuff. And God works in miraculous ways. Oh, money.
Spin the block.
Can you spin the block? Shimojo second.
Spinning the block.
Well, spin the block is like when you guys like cut things off, and basically she's right. Go on.
I was actually very fun.
I thought about it for a second. I'm like, wait.
You are now listening to Spill the Gist with Angie Baby.
Now we're
Okay.
getting to the main juice. At what age were you when you got into your first relationship?
Okay. This was in
Serious?
no, no. First relationship is always serious.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, that's first love, man. I was in high school, SS. I think SS 2 or 3, one of the two.
It's not late, but
Yeah, I was like 15. I think I was 15. 15. Yeah, but I already like fell in love with her when I was like 13 because she was a junior like by 2 years younger. So the way we met was I was going to the bathroom and she was like in the hallway and she was singing this one song. I think it was Olamide and Iduro. So she was singing. I was like, who's that girl? Like I followed the music. Like yeah, when you get that voice is sweet to me. I was like, oh, that lovely voice. Like we exchange greetings, but I didn't know her name. But then I used to call her any Duro babe or Duro babe. I just knew I had a crush on her. And that's the first time I felt that rubbish thing in your belly that is doing like that thing is bad. Woman fucking up. So basically I just, met up with her and she did a performance in school for all those like art shows and everything. And while she was singing, I was just like imagining my future with her.
Where is she from?
I'm more like 3. I was delusional. She was one of the finest baby in school then, so I felt like I was that nigga. But we didn't date because my school had like 2 different buildings for seniors and juniors.
Oh, okay.
So I had to go to the senior. I didn't see her for a while, but I always see her when I'm going home. So after class, I'll run to the junior building, just act like I'm just walking by. So I'll say, I'll be like, hey, let's walk together. We'll walk home together. It was like 30-minute walk. We'll talk. Then she'll go away. I'll go my way. Then eventually, when she transferred, I asked her out. We started dating. Butterfly was she. It was a good feeling. I won't lie. It was a very great feeling. And that was it. I think it was 15, yeah.
How long did that relationship last?
Oh, I think it lasted for a whole like session. Like, like term, like first term, second term,
3
third term.
months.
No. First term, second term, third term. That was almost a year. Then I just lost the feeling for her. Don't don't like we're in different places. Like I didn't feel that way anymore for her. Then someone else came into the picture and that's how we progressed.
So that was not your first breakup? Because I feel like you broke her heart and that's an error.
Yeah, I broke her heart because she cried. Osukun. She begged me, gone. But yeah, that was not my first breakup. But my first breakup was when I was in college. I want to say go boarding shoe, but at the same time, that's my friend too. So it's like
You have been breaking people's hearts since 15 years old. They now
God has forgiven me for that.
They play.
Mine was small for this one. This one did to me was bad.
So that college relationship, how did it come about?
So when I got into college, we're in the same class. I studied political science. I know in Nigeria, like what you study is not what you applied for. So basically, like I went to Kwara University and then I went to class and I just saw this girl. I didn't see her for the first week of class or second week. So she just came in and I was like, oh my God, like this girl looks so good. And everybody was just on her and I'm just like angry. Why are you like, leave this one for me and I mean get some. But then like she would just be friends with me and everything. And I'm just like cool with that. But eventually I started having feelings for her. Then we started dating. And we're dating. I was happy about it. But then, when you have your friends around with you, you want to do big boy and everything. So one day we had an argument, and my friends were like, dismiss her or tell her fuck you or something, just like disrespect her. So me, I was like, okay, now my guys have spoken. So then I told her, like get out, shut up, and all that. I really disrespected her in front of all her friends. Mine just was in front of our hostel, and people were buying food and everything. Like everybody literally stopped and was like, and instead of me as a stupid guy that I was, like instead of me to go and beg and say I'm sorry, I literally went on for days waiting that she would text me and everything. Then one day I went to a party that I was doing photography then already. So someone told me to come take pictures. She told me she was not going anywhere that night. So I was taking pictures of people. Then I saw my girl coming. My girl, my babe, come in with another man. I'm like, maybe it's just a friend, like no problem. Then I saw her sit down on his laps because there was no chair. I'm like, like my friends can probably like, as a guy, I'll be like, yeah, I got you.
Yes, sir.
I was doing delusional. So I'm like, okay, but later I didn't see them anymore in the crowd. Then she went somewhere. I don't know. I was just taking pictures. Mind you, I was using this phone. This conversation is very important. I had this Samsung phone, very expensive back then. It was a glass phone or something like that. I don't remember the name. So I was taking pictures. I'm holding the phone in my hand while I'm taking pictures. Then I look up. I see people kissing. And I'm like, okay, let me take the picture of them kissing. I took the picture. Check them. Emotional damage. Bro. My phone just fell out of my hand. Boom, boom, broke. And she didn't even know. She just kept on kissing the guy and kissing the guy and kissing.
Wait. How long from the arguments or whatever happened was this?
Let me say it was just like a week.
Ah.
Yeah, it was bad. But the thing was, she had roommates that were like, the big girls in school. So they're like, probably like, fuck that nigga, go with those Yahoo boys. Like, those ones will treat you nice. This one is in. I was 100 level. She was 100 level. So they were like, this one in 200 level that will take care of you and everything. So that's why eventually I forgave her because, like, I understand that you want to date someone that's older than you. And also, I fucked up. But my thing was, the ratio, the time span was too close. Like, nah, you did me bad. My phone broke. I went to
carry evidence.
Oh,
Thank you.
go explain tire. This one get evidence. Explain tire. It paid me. But then I was just like, you know what, it's whatever. I went home. I told my guys like, all I need is I just stayed in bed for days. Honestly, I think I didn't take a shower for like 4, 5, 6 days. I don't even know how long. I didn't go to class.
When you stayed in bed, were you crying or you're just staying in bed and thinking about your life?
Thinking about my life, I didn't cry. I could feel the emotions. But one thing I know I did repeatedly was play this song. Alone me, am I Joja Bolo? That's my baby. That's my love. Am I Joja? Oh my god. That song was on repeat. My roommate thought I slept on the top, but they thought I was depressed because I didn't like this girl. And like I just, and mind you, she didn't even bother to call me anything. Then
Did she know you?
She knew I told her like I saw you kissing that guy. Like, can you imagine and everything? So one day she said, "Okay, can we talk?" Because my friends were like, "Oh, what you did to Taiwo was crazy." And mind you, they don't call me Taiwo then. They just call me FBT. That was my initial name before I started photography. Then it was FBT capture, but the full meaning is cliche is fine boy Taiwo. So yeah, so it'd be like, what you did to FBT is crazy. Like, no, that's crazy. Like, you're kissing somebody else. So she called me. I was like, "Can we talk?" I went to meet her at her apartment or whatever. And she now said, "Can we be best friends though?" What they did for Kai Cement. Can we be, but we're friends though? That's what she told me. Me that I'm thinking she's like, "Oh, I want you back and everything." I'm already happy. But the free perfume, but the brush, she with me like, "Okay, let me go and get my babe." Not that we could be friends. I just told her like, "Nah, that's crazy. I can't be friends with you." But actually we ended up being friends. Like, we're so cool. Yeah. And like, I saw her boyfriend. I wasn't no hard feelings. Like, she did the right thing. I moved on. I found my own person. Life went on.
So if she agreed to go back with you, you were gonna take her back?
As the mood that I was back then, yes. But I think I was taking her back just for a leak back.
Okay.
Yeah, just for a leak back. But eventually, like, we just kept it as friends and I moved on with life. Then eventually she, like 2 years after, she started having feelings for me. She was like, "Oh my god, like, you look so good." I'm like,
wait, have you come to America then?
Oh no, not yet. Oh wait, that one is there too. You know, so that one there, Okay. And that's one thing that used to pay me. Like, respectfully, you guys are mad. Because why is that when I travel across the country, out of the state borders and everything, you're not telling me you had feelings for me? When I was there, you could not talk.
It's not ethical, but it's logical. Think about it.
I know that you don't want to put your cars
in that position, but it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. But my thing is, I don't know if you like me because I just travel, like, because you want an American boyfriend, or you like me because you actually like me. A lot of people say they like me, and I'm like, imagine.
It's okay, can have it. I mean, they used to like you at some point.
Yeah.
And you traveling to America just reminded them that mom, I like Baba you. So they came to reach out.
Even one was dating me on her own. She didn't know I didn't know I was dating her. She was dating me. Like, she's always calling me her boyfriend everywhere. I'm like, boyfriend Tani. She'd be like, come on, talk to my boyfriend Nibo. And she was not my type. So that one. Are you sure? No, me, I have a type. So you're not my type. Sure that you weren't dating the babe or you gave her false hope? I didn't give her false hope because if you're not my type, I'm not talking to you. Okay. There's no false hope there. I'm very strict with it. Everybody, if you know me in the DMV, you know I'm strict. Okay, if you know him in the DMV, you check out budgets. There's no this. If you want to come on the podcast, to talk about me? Uh-uh.
The above spill the juice for a reason. Exactly.
That's
With
true.
all that you said now, I take it you're not a blocker.
Well, I don't block people.
Oh, okay.
I don't block. I don't unfollow. If you unfollow, then I won't follow you. If you unfollow, just unfollow me like that. Like no, I don't know how to do that stuff. Remove follower too. But if you leave me there, that's when I will intentionally do. I will like your stuff so you see that I like it and I will unfollow you. But it's not following me back. Good. And I'll work harder. I don't block people because I believe like my belief is you never know where you meet yourself in life. Let's say me and you dated now and I blocked you. Then 5 years later, I'm applying for a job, and you're the hiring person, or like you're someone that is in the position to hire me. Now, because I blocked you, and maybe you try reaching out to me. Once I get in that place, I know I'm not getting that job. But me opening that ground, I can still be like, "Hey, I know we don't talk, but I have a question. I'm applying for this job. I see you work in the office. What's the? I can ask.
You ask the question when we see in person.
I can if I know you work, I'll go for a heads up now.
This on blockage is little man for rubbish.
So do you block people?
For you, it works for you.
Do you block?
I
You give me the type of that friend that blocks. Like, do you block? You're toxic.
So although you said you cried for 5 days, I mean
Almost a week, honestly.
Almost a
But I didn't take a shower.
for a week.
I'm serious. I didn't go to class. I stayed in my room on my bed, in my own section. But all my friends were complaining like, when you they smell like go. I'm like, I just couldn't get up. And I think that's when I knew what heartbreak felt like, because it really pained me. And every time I kept on replaying that moment, seeing that kiss, like I can see them right now, like up here, just kissing.
The song in the background.
Oh, me and my Georgia. Oh, that song, man. I mean, I could play it one day, like this year. Yeah, and I thought about her. I'm just like,
Hey. So was that your first love or the girl in
the girl in high school was my first love. That's when I knew what love was. I really loved her, like all this baby
so
feel
you
like.
didn't love her again? Just like that.
Can you reword that?
You loved her until you didn't love her again. Just
But
like that.
but don't put it like that.
You loved her until you lost feelings for her. Just like that.
No, till I felt like I wasn't the person she needed no more. That's it. Don't come on. I have an image to protect.
Would you say it took you that actual 1 week to get over it, or that 1 week was just the time that
It was just the time I used to just like recover from seeing what I saw and just move on with life. But it didn't take me 1 week to get. It took me a while. I think until like the following semester when we came back, because then like we all people were already dating people that they met already, so nobody's really looking to the school is already getting hectic exam. Nobody has time to talk to anybody. So eventually, until when another semester came, that I met another girl. I got over my ex, and it was fine by me. I didn't remember her.
So do you believe to get over one person you have to get
No.
over? You never finish my sentence.
Get under somebody? No, I don't believe that. I think if you do that, you still think about it. But after you've done the rubbish I mean you are doing, you still think about it because you'll be like, she might post. And you'll be like, even recent years, like I have someone I really liked, and whenever she posts on TikTok, it's not about me, it's about me. Even though I met with somebody else, I just couldn't stop thinking about her. So I don't think it's possible. I think once you like somebody, truly like somebody, you cannot get over them except it's that time in your life to move forward. You have to go through all the stages of heartbreak or whatever. I don't know what the stages are, but I know we go through them.
Oh, okay.
Acceptance,
grief,
and
the
you're a
rest.
pro, you know about this.
And the rest.
And the rest.
Do you agree with the saying, last, everybody go through breakfast? Do you think it's something everybody must and will go through?
I like to say it, but I don't agree in it. Because I feel like some people are actually true love and you might find the one and you'll never get it. But at the end of the day, some people get in a relation for the wrong reason or with the wrong person. And sometimes you can tell. Like I've had that situation where I was thinking this was my end game. People were like, she's not the one for it. I'm like, no, she's the one. And eventually, last, I did breakfast. Yeah, did I chop or did she chop? I chopped.
What is your biggest crash out story?
That I crash out, Adi.
Yeah. In fact, tell us if a babe crash out on you.
Let me adjust.
Okay, episode.
Okay, this one is very sweet, guys.
You're gonna do your own, no? But go ahead.
Okay.
First,
let me do mine.
Okay.
I don't have any crash out. I don't do anything. No, for real, for real. Whenever something happens, I just chug into the game. But the only way I recover is by going to the gym, working on my appearance, vocabulary, business.
Read the vocabulary.
So you're learning more English, like learning reading. Not dictionary. Like books, just reading more books that just like okay, I used the wrong wording, like expanding your knowledge just
Okay.
about things, yeah, and learning new skills and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Then back to the story that you guys want to hear. I was dating this girl. She was American. Well, I wasn't. Okay, let me give it to you as it happened. We were in class together. We went to PG. She was in my math class. I suck at math, so I would actually ask her to like tutor me after class. So we'll go to the library, we'll speak and everything. Then I'll drop her home. She had a boyfriend at the time. I'm just like, no, nothing platonic, just helping a fellow classmate. Fellow man.
Drop his babe.
Drop his babe, you know,
Samaritan.
some guys are not really gentlemen. Let me be your perfect gentleman. So basically, we then like after we went online school because of COVID, we lost connection. We didn't see each other. Then after like I think a year or two, she reached out to me and she was like, "Hey Ty, how you doing on Instagram?" I'm like, "I'm cool." She's like, "I just remembered you. Like, I want to say what's up." She literally out to my house and everything, and I was just like, "Oh, okay." She said we should go out. We went to the lounge. I don't smoke. I don't drink. So she wanted to go there. I was like, "Okay, no problem." We went there, and she had a good time. I didn't have a good time because I'm just like is American. I don't need to rap music, so I'm just there just to be there with her. Then she eventually like got drunk. I take her back to my place, but like just to sleep and everything. And then the next morning she just stayed in like we're dating. And I'm like, okay, I guess we're a thing. Then she will come and spend like 3 days with me. Nothing physical or anything, it's just coming to spend time. But then she was very insulting. She didn't have respect for elders. Like, wait, there was a time she ordered DoorDash, and I'll be like, okay, the man was calling and saying he doesn't know where to go or anything. And she picked up the call and she was like, "Are you get the fuck over here?" I'm like, he's an older man, respect him. So I realized that this couldn't be my person. But we didn't do anything physical, so I was so happy we didn't never like got any intimacy in there. Then eventually one day on my birthday, yes, she spoiled my birthday for me that year badly. Basically, she had slept over the night before and she went out the next morning and she was like, "Happy birthday." I said, "Thank you." She said, "Am I doing it?" I said, "No, it's fine." My birthday falls around finals. So I was like, everybody's doing their exams. Like, but the following week we'll probably go out to eat or something. Which is what I normally do every year. Then my brother was asking me, he was about to take an exam, but he wanted to study with his friend. And he was like, "Can I pick up his friend along the way when I was coming back home?" I said, "Sure." Then while we are coming back home, she called me and I'm like, "Hey, I'm in the car with my friend, so you don't say anything." And she heard it was a female's voice. She lost it. She was cussing out the girl and me. I'm like, "No, this is my brother's friend." Like on the phone. I had to hang up. As I got home, the next thing I heard was someone just in front of my house. That tires like hot break. Yeah. She got there, she was yelling, it was raining, she slapped me in the rain. Oh, movie. When I recorded that thing, they enjoyed it. She slapped me in the rain. I don't know if there's a video new. I said whoever had it on their ring because people are doing cameras. Yeah.
Okay.
She slapped me in the rain. I'm just like, chill. Like, I mind she's light skin. I can't even touch her. So I just held her. I'm like, chill. Like, it's not what you think. Like, they're up there taking an exam. Like, it's not what you think. She's like, "No, you're fucking chi." I'm like, "No, literally." And it was paining me because I'm just like, share anything.
Something that you did not do, and then you people were not dating.
Yeah, we're not even dating. We're not dating. I didn't have to be my girlfriend. Like we didn't have we even kissed? I don't think so. Eventually she was like, "I don't want to see you in my life anymore." I'm like, okay, in my mind I'm like, thank God. But I'm acting rude. I'm like, "Oh, please no." But I'm perfect. Then she drives up, it's raining. She drives up without braking or anything. She makes a sharp turn. She hits the curb. Her tire is bad, her car is damaged. Then I go check on her because I'm like, "Oh shit, I heard the noise." I went to go check on her. Next thing I see, she's like, "This is your fucking fault." I'm like, "Yo, the gas."
Emotionally.
Yo, she started scratching my face with her nails. Like, I was bleeding. She punched me. I was bleeding right on my birthday. Imagine. Then I called the tow truck for her. They said she didn't have insurance and everything. And she was like, she was just pissed off. And I'm like, chill. Okay, I said, "Come back to the house and see," because it's raining. She came to the house. She spent all day there because the tow truck didn't come. Insurance was hanging up the call. She now said I take her to her grandma's house. I took her to her grandma's house. That's when she knows she want to give me fellatio in the car for the first time ever. Mind you, we're arguing all day. I'm like, "Don't do that." Like, no, no, no. Why are you doing that? When we're over, like, and she's telling me, "Oh, you bitch ass nigga." I'm like, yeah, I can't take this no more. We get to her grandma's house. Her grandma is cool with me. I take her back to her house. Then she's like, "Oh, can I help her carry some things up?" So I'm like, "Sure." I'm still being a gentleman.
What's good?
Eventually,
Wait. But still slap you. Then they scratch your face. I know you're trying to
I
hold
was
that man, but they won't.
yeah, but I don't know. Then I was scared of. I won't lie. The truth, I was scared of her. She was very like too like ruthless. So I'm just like trying to be nice and everything. She's the lady. I don't have to go and call cops and say I did something to her. So I'm just trying to be nice. Like it's late. I'm not gonna leave you. Then I was still like I didn't have my confidence then that much. So I was still like trying to please her. Then all of a sudden I say I'm leaving. I walk down. She was just crying, "Don't leave me. You're not gonna leave me. Everybody left me in my life. You're gonna stay with me." I'm like, no, like,
So who's that bitch?
next thing I know, this the crash out.
So that one is not crash.
That's not crash. Oh. You know how upstairs is. This girl jump from up without. I didn't see her leg touch the staircase. Feel lo and behold, there was knife in her hand. She said, "You're not gonna leave me. You gonna stay with me." I'm like, okay, please, please. I'm begging this girl, like, no, seriously, like, don't do anything. I'm begging her, I'm sorry, like, I love you, like, I'm not gonna.
Was she gonna kill herself or she was gonna?
Me.
Hey.
And the worst part is I cannot touch her because like
Yeah.
I'm sure people can hear us from outside. If the cops come and they see a light skinned girl, they'll think I overpowered her and like there's
Yeah.
bruises. So I'm just like, stop, stop, stop. She's chasing me around with knife. I'm like, okay, I won't go. Then she put the knife down. I'm like, okay, okay. Next thing she's yelling, "You don't love me." I'm like, chill, like we're bad for each other. Eventually she calmed down. I said I'm leaving. She now came out and blocked my car. She said, "Well, the tow truck said they're coming. I need you to take me back to my car." I'm like, okay, I'll take you. I took her back to around my area where she crashed the car. Then that was last time I saw her. Just
Disturb you again.
didn't disturb me again. Although one day I stupidly called her. I don't know why. But it was a guy that answered. So I was like, oh, my bad, my bad. I hung up the call, but that was it. But then that day I was scared for my life. I told my guys, man, that was the worst birthday. Like, I just went home and slept.
Wait, it was still your birthday.
It was still my birthday. Yeah, it sort of made me knock. It was still my birthday. I was just like, Jesus, like, I would never in my life do someone like that again.
Do you believe in taking breaks in a relationship?
Do I believe in taking breaks in a relationship? No. If you take a break, what is the break for?
To recoup.
Recoup Oshiwo.
To re-strategize. Come back.
No, go and have a meeting. I feel like my belief is when you feel this tension or something, you guys go on a trip and just be by yourself, maybe no phones or anything, and talk about it and see if you guys can build it. If you can't, no. Because why will you take a break? You tell me, oh, why we're taking a break, I slept with somebody else, so that's not cheating. Are you mad? That means you be thinking about that person.
So, I don't know if I asked this question. You spin the block.
Do I spin the block? It's 50-50.
Do you spin the block? Yes, sir. Have you done it before? Yes. So you spin the block.
There's
It's not everybody that you spin the block with.
It's not everybody, but there's explanations to it. I can actually reach out and be like, hey, like, I miss you and stuff like that, and try to work it out. Yeah, I've done that, but I don't think we've ever dated again. It's just more of we
So
spoke.
you've tried, but you've not succeeded.
I've not succeeded. Yeah, it's not my strongest power yet.
Yes, you're working on it.
Well, no,
You want to get there.
no, I want to be able to have this aura whereby when they see me, they just be like, huh.
And you want to marry.
I do want to marry, yeah, but that's if I want to spin the block,
So a lot of people say that if you've not had your first breakup before 20, you're in for a jolly bad ride. Do you agree or disagree?
Some people actually haven't dated before. I know a friend, well, not a friend anymore. We have bad terms right now, but she had never like had a true relationship. So, um, I don't think she's gonna end up for a jolly bad ride because like she's just being smart about what she gives her time to and everything. So like, let's say in high school she knew guys were just full of and she was more focused on her studies. That doesn't mean like as someone that's just dated one person and they're married, there's no other experience. Why some people need more experiences to learn if this is the right person for you. I just feel like ending up for a jolly bad ride, you're just gonna find the right person. And my belief is every breakup leads you to your person at the end of the day.
What is your advice for future victims of heartbreak? The first one, most especially.
Okay, let me see. What would I tell myself?
Okay.
Okay, that's a good question.
I know. Let me write some.
Take him.
Thank you.
Okay. I would just say it gets better. Don't take it personal. If it's your first heartbreak, it's gonna lead you to your future man eventually. And my only advice is that if you don't listen to anything I say, just date intentionally and make sure everybody meets your love language and respect you as a person. Don't do it because he has a tattoo and you think you like tattoos. No. Do it because he's a good man to you and you see him as someone that can be the father of your kids or the mother of your kids. That's all I was saying.
Okay. And last but not least, if you could send an anonymous message to one of your exes, your first or your most recent ex, pick one. You don't have to tell me which one, so that they don't cast you out today. What?
Do you even know if you're my first?
You don't explain the situation. This
Well,
scenario.
oh
And your
yeah.
last knows the timeline.
Okay, last knows the timeline. Okay.
What would you say?
To be my first, I'll just apologize for the way I broke up with her.
Mm.
Because when I did it to her, it was then honestly I knew now I know the reason why I did what I did. So I apologize to her for that.
You are now listening to SpillDeGist with Angie Baby.
We are now moving on to our last segment. This is called listener letters. So I asked the people, describe your first breakup in a short sentence. I'm going to read them out. You're just going to react or if it's relatable to you.
Okay.
First person said, I was looking for an excuse to leave her and she cheated on me.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Damn,
That's
she really,
massive.
she did you, she did the big one. You look for it, God answered. Well, not God answered. The devil said, "I got you."
Second person said Caribbean confusion with the teary-eyed emoji.
I like that.
You like that as well?
I would love to hear that story. DM me. I'm a therapist. I'll for free 99. Tell me about the story. I want to know what happened.
Go at your own risk. Somebody said, who dig this pits for me? I beg. Oh.
When you saw the pit, you jumped inside of it. Now you're complaining.
She did not know that it's pits now. She thought it was just.
Oh, they put like.
They put
Oh, you know those potholes. Potholes.
She
Rain.
jump.
No, rain was. There was water on the road. Oh, wait. Oh no. I jumped. But
I hope you found out.
I hope you find someone to give you a rope to come out of it.
Someone else said, pure red sinking. I hope I'm saying this right. Matope. Or Matope.
I mean, not go English here,
Yeah.
but
It's not English.
you're red. That be red flag.
Yeah, she said Mato. The word is Swahili for mud. Pure red mud. Girl, I almost died.
Was it a gun? Was it physical? I don't even want to know. I'm just glad you survived.
Did you really almost died or like was the experience very bad? Next person said, God answered my prayer. So you two, you were wanting to break up, I assume. And it finally happened.
But do you really need God to answer the prayer to break up?
You didn't want to break up.
Can't you just say like I'm done? Because sometimes I do be happy when it's the girl that does it first though. Because I want to break up, I'll be like, but I don't want to be the bad guy in this story. I don't want to be the villain. So I'll wait for her to be like, you know what, it's not. I'll be like, it's not working. I know, then they'll let me out easy. I'll be like, but once they close that door, I'll be like, yeah, I'll call the guys.
You see them? This is well. Next person said, I dated a white man and he ghosted me after a year together. Pastor and lobster.
Pastor and lobster. Ace. Did you buy? What did he buy you? What did he do for you? What shoes did you take? That's what I want to know. Because you enjoyed yourself. I think. Oh yeah. Come on. I hope you have like.
But ghosting after a year is insane.
I think there's a reason behind him ghosting her. You can't just ghost someone you're dating. Wait, you did like relationship, right?
She said dated a white man and he ghosted me after a year together. So I guess they were together. Like in a relationship.
He had a revelation.
Oh.
I'm sorry. He saw that you were not for him and he moved on. Not to tell you, my guy.
You are now listening to SpillDeGist with Angie Baby.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, first of all, sorry. Where can people find you?
So you guys can follow me on TikTok at it's Taiwo or Tai, I don't know which one. Then on Instagram at _ is Taiwo, and my professional page as a photographer is Taiwo. If you want a book, I got you. We can make your pictures come to life, definitely.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll be $5.99.
Deeply. Thank you to you people that are listening on Spotify, and the people that are listening on Spotify, please go on YouTube so that you can see my guests. They used to call him FBT. You want to know if that's a true or if it's a lie.
Wait, let me post for them so they'll see the.
Let me cross legged. Wow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you when I see you. If you can join me and say Oturos.
3, 2, 1. Oturos. Hello guys, welcome to Open Your Yash, Spill the Tea.
Period.
I'm here with the famous, it's Angel, right? Or is it Angela? I don't know. Like my cousin's name is Angel, so it's Angela. Which one?
Angie Baby.
Angie.
AKA Omoton Solo. I'm kidding.
Okay, let me go again. Hello guys, I'm here with Angie Baby. AG.
That's how they call it good.
Oh shit. Okay, sorry, I'm cursing. Okay, you know what? Introduce yourself.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.